Hello YouTube, this is Bash bringing you back for the finals of the UUNL. We are up against Baby Eric and the Oricorios this week for the finals, and it's pretty wild. So I've been to, this is I believe the fourth or fifth final I've been to. I've only won I think one or two finals I believe. So I gotta get that record back I believe on track. So his team is Mew, Garchomp, Rotom Wash, Ferrothorn, Nihilego, Robombi, Entei, Dodrio, Spiritomb, Hitmonchan, Mega Gyarados. Z captains being Garchomp, Nihilego, Dodrio. Of course, my team is Megalodios, Clefable, Suicune, Scizor, Torrentee, Alolan Muck, Magneton, Conkeldurr, Lilligant, Piloswine, Pyroar, and Swoobat. With the Z captains being Torn, Lilligant, and Pyroar. So before this match, I decided to have a little more fun with this match and bring some sets some mons I didn't usually bring. I believe I didn't bring some of the sets I probably should have, but oh well. Because we both already made it to UNL. We already got promoted. Spoilers. We both got promoted already. So we decided to have a little more relaxed kind of thing. So here's the team I'm bringing. I got Megalotus here with Recover, Psychic, Dragon Pulse, HP Fire. Suicune with Rest, Sleep, Talk, Roar, Scald. Well, Megalodios here. It does. I believe it speed crap the Garchomp, and this hits his team pretty hard. I was a little worried about Spiritomb though. With that, defensive Spiritomb could be really annoying for Megalodios to deal with, and maybe like a Mega Garchomp, not Garchomp, Mega Gyarados I meant, could be really difficult to prep for. But next we got Suicune, Rest, Sleep, Talk, Roar, Scald. Very physically defensive because it's got to be here to check the Garchomp, the Entei, the Trio, the Mega Gyarados. It has to check. It checks pretty much a decent amount of them, so I have to keep it really healthy. So that's the plan. Next we got Torrentee here with U-turn, knockoff, Hurricane, Heat Wave, Z, Finding him Z. This is hits his team pretty hard. His switching probably is gonna be Rotom Wash to this or Ferrothorn. Heat Wave hits Ferrothorn really hard, and knockoff is really good to take away its reliable recovery of Rotom. So next we got Demeter here with Sleep Powder, Quiver Dance, Petal Dance, Hidden Power Fire with Metronome. So Metronome allows me to, if I keep clicking Petal Dance, it'll get boosted up each time. And I was really hoping that with his team, the team and the way his team is built, that might help. With Ferrothorn really being his only switching really, I believe if I'm +2 and I've already clicked Petal Dance, if it's my second time clicking Petal Dance, I believe it almost OHKOs Entei if I remember correctly. So that's just insane. From full. So next we got Tony Starks with Adamant with Aqua Berry, Bull Punch, U-turn, Roost, Defog. So then we got Conkeldurr with Mach Punch, Drain Punch, Knockoff, Foresight with Payapa Berry. Foresight is for the Spiritomb. I was really worried about Spiritomb this match, so I got the Foresight off and I Drain Punch the Spiritomb and just OHKO it. And then there was the knockoff. The only thing that deals well with it is Mew, defensive Mew. So that's why I have knockoff and the Payapa Berry to help that with that. So let's get into the match. He decided to bring Rotom Wash, Ferrothorn, Nihilego, Ribombe, Dundrio, Mega Gyarados. I'm very surprised that the Mew didn't come, or the Garchomp. Very, very, very surprised, and especially the Spiritomb, because I thought Spiritomb had such a good matchup against me. But oh well. So I'm going to lead off with Scizor. I'm worried about Sticky Webs a little bit, and that's my Defogger and my Bullet Puncher. So I'm going to lead off with that. He leads off with Rotom Wash. And because I don't want to get burned with Will-O-Wisp, I immediately Heart Switch out into Megalodios, I believe, here. He just goes for Volt Switch, gaining momentum, which is kind of annoying for me, but oh well. He goes into Ribombi here. And I'm going to make the switch back into Scizor here, because that's my really check switch into Ribombi here. And I'm going to go for a Bullet Punch in case he goes for Hidden Power Fire. Because if I'm not Aqua Berry, he takes me out here with Hidden Power Fire. he might think he could take me out with hidden power fire here. But he's gonna make the switch into Rotom, which is really good for him, and I get nothing off really. I'm gonna go for a U-turn this time because I know that he would have gone for Will-O-Wisp first turn if he had it. So I'm just gonna go for the U-turn, take a decent chunk of damage here, and I'm gonna he goes into Gyarados, and I found that this is about like max HP ish. So I'm gonna go into Torrentee here. The reason I went out to Torrentee is to maybe try to see if he goes for what he decides to do with this. If he decides to switch out with the Z Hurricane possibly coming, I believe I go for the knockoff or U-turn here, predicting the switch out. So he goes into Rotom Wash here. I go for the knockoff, get off the leftovers here, which is nice. I'm gonna U-turn out. I believe back into Conk. I go into Conk this time. In case he goes for Toxic on the Megalodios. And he goes for Thunder Wave, which is really nice. Because now I get my Guts boost, right? Wrong. Because, well, here I go for a knockoff here because I know he's switching out. And this is so much. If I went for Drain Punch, I'm pretty sure the O-Code. I totally thought Ribombee was coming in, though. So, but here's where it matters. Because I'm going to get parried here for the Mach Punch. He gets up his Rocks, which is annoying. And then I'm going to parry it again as I go for a Drain Punch here, which is annoying because now Ribombee is looking really good for this match. So those pairs are really annoying for Kong because I didn't even get off any damage on those 2 turns. Nihilego would have been already dead. Rocks would not have been up, so that would have been like. So you go into Scizor. I'm taking Rocks. He goes for a Moonblast. I think he's switching out because there's no. I think he switches out because I'm kind of off. I'm a little triggered still from the paras. And I'm going to go for the Roost here, predicting to switch out into Rotom. So, but he decides to go in and click HP Fire. I don't know why he didn't go for the Moonblast. It takes me out anyway in case I try to double out or something like that. But if I went for the Bulb Punch, just this thing's gone. So I go into Torn here, and he's going to go for the he's going to go out to Nihilego. I'm going to go for Hurricane. I miss. Alright, Hurricane's gonna miss sometimes. But I'm gonna go for the U-turn here, get some chip damage off. And I'm gonna go into Conk here, and he gets a crit. No, he doesn't get a crit there. My bad. It's later on. But I think he might switch out. I'm already triggered a little bit. I'm scared that he's gonna go to Ribombee again, so I believe I go for the knockoff or Drain Punch here. He goes for Sludge Wave, takes me out, which is annoying. His special attack boost. I go to Megalodios, and I got to go for a Psychic here. Does a decent chunk on there. The Spadef drop doesn't really matter. I believe the HP Fire takes it out anyway from here, based off of his set. And he scouts for it, making a good play with Rotom Wash. But now I get to just take out Rotom Wash here. And that's dead, so that's really nice. And he gets to bring out Ribombee, which is annoying. So I go into Torn here. And he's going to go for a Quiver Dance here. And he doesn't know. I'm rocking the Z Hurricane. I was going to go for Heat Wave at first, but I realized after the Quiver Dance it doesn't take it out. And I don't want to miss Hurricane here. So I'm just going to pop off the Z Hurricane as he goes for his second Quiver Dance, which is actually insane. As I'm just going to nuke this thing. It's gone, so that's really nice. He brings out Nihilego here. And this sucks here too. Because you're going to see in a second, he crits me. And that pretty much destroys me. That right there pretty much sealed the game for me. That crit right there. Because now the fact that I gotta click recover because I lose to Rocks, and he's gonna keep going for Power Gem, bring me down so I can't come back in and Rocks, and he's gonna go for the Z Continental Crush. So if that crit didn't happen, I wouldn't have been in that situation to try to recover off, and now he's looking even better, and that's exactly where the game pretty much ends, because the crit and Paras just lost me the game. I'm going to go for a Heat Wave here, take out the Ferrothorn, which is nice, at least, but basically, yeah, he goes into Gyarados. I'm gonna U-turn out into Suicune, just trying to get off some differential maybe, because I know there's no way I'm getting back in this game. There's actually one slight possibility, and that is if I live a hit from Lilligant and I get off a Sleep Powder. That's the only possible way. And I can get off a Quiver Dance. That's the only possible way I could win this game, but that's not gonna happen because I don't have a Mon to get the Quiver Dance. I need the Gyarados to not be boosted here, and this is the part where if I got the if I got some more damage off right here, that would have been really nice. Like if Torn, um, if I missed Hurricane right there, that would have been, I don't know. But what would have happened is if he, what I wanted him to probably happen is if he crit me with, or maybe took me out with the Drio right there, I missed Hurricane. That's the only possible way, and I come in with, and he goes into Mega Gyarados, and I go to Lilligant as Sleep Powder. That's the only possible way I could possibly win. But no, that's not going to happen, and he's going to win. Congrats to Baby Eric. He makes a risky play right there. Because if I got the confusion, I kind of won right there. I think if he hits himself in the confusion, but oh well. We do get hexed out a little bit during that game, but it's fine. We both are in UNL, so we'll probably see. That'll be coming out soon. The draft hasn't started yet, so we'll figure things out. But GG and congrats to Baby Eric for winning the title, and thank you for all the mods for running this league. It was a really nice league. It was a short league, but it was a really nice one, which I kind of liked actually how short it was. It was nice to get a quick season and stuff like that. And like it kind of like kept people to keep going. And I thought it was a fun league. Shout out to Spexstar, who ran this league. I was really he's a really good guy. And I guess that's really it. And shout out to my front office here. With let me name off the people in the front office here. We got Crypto, we got Splurge, we got Will, Easy Pickings, KHD Gaming, Monochrome, MP Knife, Sketch AV, Saint. I can't say the second part of the name. It's kind of ridiculous. Ihue, and Street Cred Cookie. Thank you for this. For helping me build for most of the time. Until there's not really anything else I could probably say. So until next time, Bash.